Hey guys, this is Colby from Subcultured, and I'm here unboxing my Vive cat for scale. He's a small cat, so it's a very large hand for scale. It's a very large box. I was not expecting this box to be this large, but I'm super excited. The box is like actually pretty high quality. You can kind of see it in the camera. It's a little difficult to get, but there's a sort of a matte outline of what the headset looks like right here, and I think that's a super cool touch. It obviously Vive stuff all over, but then right here at the very top, it's got the Steam VR powered logo, which is pretty cool. So I don't know, let's do it and hope that my address is not somewhere on here again. Put some dramatic music in here later. Ooh, this is gonna be, oh man, look at that. I can use this for soundproofing. That's great. All right, so let's see what we got here. A huge, Caddy, can you read this to me? All right, so this is just basically going through how you put in the light posts. There's the way that the Vive works is that you wear a headset, but then it's got these light poles, or these light boxes, I guess. I don't know what they're called. They sit on two corners of the room, so on some of these plans, take a look, like right there. So you can see that like the way that you're supposed to do it is you have one on one side and one on the other side. It's a little blurry, but you can kind of get there. So yeah, you're supposed to have one on one side, one on the other, and then that'll basically define the space in which you can actually do stuff, which is great. Sorry about that. Maybe before I start recording, I should actually check to see that this memory card has enough space on it. All right, so let's talk about these controllers. So every controller comes with like a cool circle pad on it. I think it's just like a D-pad, like up, down, left, right. But it also has a menu button up here, and then what appears to be like a tab switch. So, oh, maybe that's wrong. Maybe it's actually just a hookup to the system, but because it just made a noise when I did that, it was pretty cool. There's also a trigger on the back, and there's these two side paddles right here. So, I mean, you can click them both, but the problem is that whenever you're holding them, you can really only sort of click one at a time. This other one, you kind of have to like, you can squeeze it and get it to click, but it's like, it's kind of difficult. So there are two of these, and this is basically how you're going to be controlling every game inside of the Vive. You can also do keyboard and mouse. Like it's also the Vive is basically an Oculus Rift, but with the ability to allow you to walk around and use these guys. And the Rift also has some controllers like this that are coming along. But they're pretty hefty. I really like that. It makes it feel like it's not super cheap. It is made out of plastic, of course, but it's definitely not super cheap thin plastic, which is great. Always appreciated. So I'll stick these back in their sheaths. And here are the light boxes I was talking about. So what you'll end up doing is I'll take off this. Such a good feeling. Okay, so now you can see this is like a super reflective, like, hey, hi. This is a super reflective surface. Behind it, it's actually turning on lights to send out to the headset, and the headset will detect those lights. On the back, we have like the DCN. We can connect it, it looks like a LAN port, that's weird. And the USB and some other fun stuff on it. I don't know enough about this to tell you exactly what these are. But it has, in actually two places, it has the standard, I don't know what it's called. It's the hole that you use in order to, like a tripod mount. It's got the standard hole for that. So you can actually just use a tripod to mount this, which is super cool. And I think it's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I may just go buy a new tripod instead of having to reuse this, but for today, I may just go ahead and sneak this tripod downstairs. So yeah, there's basically two of these light boxes, and like I said, like one on each corner. So here, I'll put this back for now. And before we get onto the headset, I wanna do like the boring stuff too, you know? So like, what is this? Yeah, this looks like power cord, probably for yeah, DCN. So if I had to bet, this is probably something like, yep, it's for these guys, the light boxes. So we have two of these, or we should have two of these. Maybe we don't. Oh no, there's the other one. maybe. There's so much stuff. I'm sorry. I'm doing this all bad. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a mask for like a narrower face, so that whenever you put on the Vive, you don't like hurt your face. It's all padded and cushiony. That's nice. Looks like we have a HDMI to HDMI, or is that a mini HDMI? Maybe a mini HDMI to regular HDMI. Hey, Caddy, come on up here. We have a cleaning cloth, always good to throw away immediately as soon as you get them, so that you just use your t-shirt. And it looks like we got a USB. Is this really a USB female to male? That's really interesting. Yeah, okay. This is a male to male. That's cool. I guess that's how one of the ports is laid out. Let's see, is there anything else down here except for this guy? Sources point to no. We got this, the Vive actually comes with this cool box. So you're able to plug in all of your Vive stuff up here. And the back port is where you plug everything into your computer. So you'll be plugging in the DC. This is for a Thunderbolt display if you're doing it on a Mac, which is, hey, hello, there we go. This is for a Thunderbolt display if you're doing it on a Mac. This guy, USB 3, and then there's obviously HDMI. Let's see, we have some safety guarantees, some warranty stuff, which, I mean, sure. And, oh, I guess this is adhesive so that you can stick this guy onto the bottom of this and then just, yeah, it fits perfectly. You stick this onto this and then put it on your computer so that it doesn't move around. This makes sense, sounds good. And now, for the moment I have been waiting for, and probably nobody else. Unboxing this very tiny package right here. Oh, these are earbuds, I guess, probably. Yeah. Okay. So those go with the headset. Pretty nice. That's good. All right, here she is. Look at this, guys. Whew. Got a little camera right there, which is great. I think that enables you to. I don't know if any games use that camera yet or not, but you can see all over here. There are these like indentations. I'm almost touching glass. I shouldn't be doing that. There are these indentations. This is actually where it'll read the light that's coming out of those light boxes. So like here. Like all of these are placed in almost seemingly random locations, but they're there for a reason so that it can detect like exactly where you are. And it comes. The strap is pulled over the head, which is great. Good design choice, I think. I mean, I don't know yet. Clearly, has the USB and the HDMI as well as the power in. So basically, we'll just be hooking this guy up to. Oh, where did the box go? Where did I did. Okay. We put in this guy, and it's color coded, which is super cute because I would probably mess this up otherwise. So yeah, it just HDMI, USB, and this DC in. So yeah, the inside is pretty cool. Take a look. These lenses are what you use in order to make it like stereo vision for you. It's got a small plastic cover on top, which I'm not going to take off now because if I end up mishandling it and putting my finger on it, I'll have to clean it with my shirt because they didn't give me a cleaning cloth. Spoilers, they did, but I'm going to throw it away. So yeah, this looks odd, and the padding here is, yeah, it's thick, it's nice. It's about the same stuff as here. This padding is actually slightly different. It's made for narrower faces, so yeah, I guess it's more. I guess it's more concave. I guess I'm not 100% positive, but it looks like there may be less padding and it may be shaped for narrower faces, whatever that means. So yeah, and it's definitely. I mean, it's heavy. But I would expect it to be heavy because it's got a whole bunch of cool stuff inside of it. But it's not super heavy, right? It's I don't remember reading the weight on it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm also not good at estimating weight or distances, so I'm just going to say this is under 50 pounds, but over none. So it's good enough to put on your face and then wear it for a while. I'll say that. I'll come back with a more definitive good review than that probably later. Oh, and then this is probably for your headphones. That's what I'm gonna be using my HyperX headset with this actually, which is gonna be noise canceling as well as like eye canceling. So if my apartment is on fire, I'm not gonna know about it. I'm gonna die, but I will die playing Job Simulator. And is that so bad? So it looks like that's about all we have inside of here. We have the controllers. We've got the DCN. So this will be plugging into power. We have HDMI cables, cleaning cloth, putting that in the trash pile. Another face mask, the 2 light boxes. We have a USB cable as well as some earbuds. And then some safety and warranty information, which, who cares? But the instructions for this are actually surprisingly short, as you caught a sneak preview of. And by sneak preview, I mean I showed you the whole thing. Basically, you plan the area, download this, and then this will tell you how to set up the VR room. But the actual setup process is like 3 or 4, maybe 6 steps. I'm gonna say maximum 6 steps, because I watched the VR process go through, and it's crazy. It's crazy small. It's awesome, and it's got. I mean, as you can tell from the animation down here, it was actually done by the Valve animators. So it's got like the Portal safety warning little guys in it, which is perfect. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out, set it up, and who knows? Maybe I'll do a stream. Maybe I'll do a video. I don't know, but I'm gonna take all of this stuff downstairs in this giant box and build a bridge and get over it, I guess. Oh, hey, look. There's more stuff. I probably should have taken... Jeez, there's so much stuff in this box. How was I supposed to know? I yell at you, even though you haven't yelled at me. Oh, here we go. Here's more power cables. Okay, so there's more DCNs for the light boxes, which makes sense that they would be under the light boxes. We have... Sorry, I've had a cough for like a month now. Should probably go to a doctor. We have, looks like audio cables here, or this may just be 35 millimeter. I'm not sure if it's communicating anything different than audio though. And looks like a mounting system. Yeah, it's a mounting guide. And this, for both the controllers, I guess is probably charging stuff. So yeah, all right. Now I'm pretty sure I'm done. Luckily I saw that stuff under there and was like, oh, I wonder what that is. So yeah, all right, now I'm gonna take this stuff downstairs, and now I'm gonna play it. And now I'm gonna actually end this video. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out subculture.com for more cool geek content, and I will be back with, I don't know, probably a Loot Crate unboxing here in a little bit. Goodbye.